Good afternoon and welcome to Perkins Garages, where we are taking a walk around this wonderful Swift Escape 674 mobile home. So this is designed and built on a Fiat chassis. We are registered in March 2024, so we're taking Fiat warranty with us all the way to March 2027. At the time of recording this video, we have done 3,380 miles, but I'll get the exact number on the dash. So we're going to break this video down into a few different segments. The first one is going to be the exterior, so walking around your body, showing you in the little cupboards. Then we're going to jump inside, we're going to show you the different seating, all the different cubby holes, the bathroom, the kitchen, and also the bedroom areas. So without further ado, we're going to start with the near side front body. So we're coming around here. Got this lovely blue colour, it's like a metallic blue. So we're going to walk around the body, showing just how perfect it all is. Some lovely silver trims there, nice gloss black trim in the middle with the nice Swift logo. Coming down, we're going to take you around the alloys to begin. So to begin, we've got these lovely 16-inch Fiat alloy wheels, so like a machine cut, so you get the silver shiny face as well. So I'm going to spend a lot of time just showing you, so you can see the condition and how perfect everything is. Again, this is a 24 model vehicle. It's only done 3,000 miles of work. So these are the original tyres on there, which are the Michelin Gears Camping. So they're specially designed for mobile homes such as this. And like this is a tyre depth gauge. Like magic, it appears. So I'm just going to quickly read out some of the measurements. So we've got 7.5 mil on the outside tyre, 7.5 mil in the middle, and once again 7 and a bit mil on the inside measurement. So now we can look at the driver's door. Again, we will be looking inside a bit later, but I just thought I'd show you the condition of the vehicle from the outside to begin with. So as you can see, it is all perfect, so no scratches on any of the glasses, and that includes the first window for the sitting room area, if you like. Okay, so let me just put my depth gauge down. I'm going to do it logically as we're moving around the vehicle. So LPG, this suggests we have some gas in here, so we can open up this little door. So supplied with this Swift Escape 674 vehicle, we have a large gas bottle which is strapped into position, and we will also have the smaller one next to it as well, so you can carry a large amount of gas with you for your cooker, your fridge, and everything in between. As you can see here, we have approved workshops at Code.uk 2024, serviced by approved workshop. So it's all had its tickets and it's all as it should be. This obviously locks as well to keep it nice and safe as well. Down here, this is to be used with drinking water only, so that's a little shower point there where you can connect and take water from the vehicle. Now we're at the offside rear wheel, again to give you plenty of time to have a look around that alloy, but again it is in immaculate condition. So depth gauge out once again, this is very exciting, isn't it? So outside of the tyre we're going to see, oh, we get it right, just under 8 mil on the outside. The middle we're up to 8.1, and on the inside of the tyre, oh sorry, inside of the tyre just under 8 as well, so 7.74. Going around a little extractor point there, and we also have a little flap here, which is where the vehicle is charged from. So now we're at the offside rear, so I'm going to show you around the offside of the body. So as you can tell, it's all looking just marvellous. That door isn't shut properly, by the way, just in case you're asking. But all the condition of the offside body is perfect, so no marks, no dents, no scratches. It all looks rather perfect, as you can see for yourself. So again, this door was slightly ajar, wasn't actually shut properly, but now it's open. We have 2 doors either side, and we have this lovely little storage area in here. We have different lights on there as well, and as you can see, we also have a panel that leads through to the bedroom, so you can access your little storage area without actually leaving the vehicle as well. So we shut that up, and we'll just go around the back first. So again, lovely Swift badging at the top. We have your external lights. This one is fitted with a fuel bike rack there, so you can put your bicycles in the back, all ready for your adventures. Escape badging to the left hand side, Swift in the middle, and 674 with the Swift Union Jack sign there as well. Coming down, we have the tow bar already installed with the rubber cover on it as well. Under here is where you'll find all of the EU electrics, so perfect and ready to tow. Right, now to the near side of the vehicle. So I've left a few cupboards open, and just going to make my life a little bit easier, but let's begin with the awning. So the awning is in its out position, You have extendable legs there, so you can level it off on any ground. You have more support rails in there, but it is like new. I doubt this has been used much, but it's very clean, very tidy, and as you can see, nothing out of the ordinary. So no rips, no tears, but a nice clean runner all the way through there. And it's quite a windy day, and once you tension it up, it's a very supported system. So that is the awning. To get the awning out, retract it again as well. I have this little extendable pole which slots in just up there, and you can wind it back in very easily. Right, back to my little cupboards and cubby holes. This is the cupboard that I was previously showing you from the other side. So again, it's a very deep filling storage area. You know, the world is your oyster. You can put loads in here. In addition, we have a 12-volt socket down there, 2 USB-A ports delivering 2.1 amps of charging, and also a 3-pin plug socket for good measure. So it's a very lovely storage area there. That wasn't enough, we also have an additional storage area. So this might be for outside chairs or a little table or anything like that, maybe for your outside goods, but I just thought I'd show you in there as well. In addition, an outside plug socket, which is found under this little cover here. They keep it nicely clipped away whilst you are driving. Also supplied, I forgot to show you, it took me a while to. So this is the charging supplied for the vehicle, so you can plug that into the mains, then you can charge the vehicle. Maybe that is where we'll keep that in there. Perfect condition, nice and long, it's going to reach any charging port. So I'm just going to shut that up there. Inside there, we can see, so this is gas, so this is a barbecue point. So this is where you can connect your barbecues up to there and take gas from the Caligas bottles that I showed you around the other side. Moving on to different cubby holes, this here is then your toilet system, so you can take that out and clean the refuse nice and easily. Let's shut that one up as well. Okay, right, so I showed you the body on the off side, and I'm going to do the exact same on the near side. So as you can see, this panel here is perfect, so no signs of dents, scratches or anything out of the ordinary. Beautiful 674 badging down the side there. You have an outside light as well, so it can light up, so if you're having an outdoor party, a soiree, you're going to be perfectly lit. You can adjust the dimmer on that also. So we'll have a look inside in a second. We're going to continue with the outside part of the door. So again, the door there is absolutely perfect. As you can see, all the windows are all scratch free and all as they should be. So again, not forgetting the alloys before I walk away. So we've got again a beautiful machine cut alloy with the Michelin tyre on it as well. Whilst I've got the depth gauge in my hand still, 8mm on the outside, 8mm on the middle. Oh, I don't think I did that quite right, and just under 8mm on the inside of the tyre. Right, so again, this panel here is all perfect as it should be. Underneath this flap here is where the vehicle is filled from. So we have the diesel and we also have the AdBlue system. AdBlue is a solution that gets sprayed onto the exhaust gases, making it a nice clean burn. Meaning this is a Euro 6.2 compliant vehicle. You can take it anywhere you like. So not forgetting the near side front wheel. And we have a lovely machine cut alloy again. I'm here with my lovely depth gauge. 7.3, 7.45. An inside measurement at just over 7.2. So again, show the outside of the alloy. So now we're going to start to make our way through the motorhome itself. So using the near side, the side door entrance, you step in to the motorhome. I've currently flipped the seats upwards, so as you can see, we have 3 individual seats ready to go. So they've got the 3-point seat belts and all fitted with ISO fixing points as standard. As you can see, the configuration of the cushions all fold away, slide into each other, but this configuration, all facing forward, we're good to drive. And I'll come back and I'll convert it back to a living space in a second, but I just wanted to show you in this format. Every window has a retractable blind, one down there, one up, just so you can see. And in this section, I just want to take you to the front. I've pulled back a couple of the covers. Underneath here is the 12-volt battery for the vehicle. So this is all of your standard 12-volt bits and bobs used as a standard vehicle. Obviously we need more than that. So under this cover here is the leisure battery. This is where all of the inside bits and bobs have come from and is powered by. So just thought I'd show you where that all lives. In addition, there's a few little tools supplied with the vehicle. So in this cover here we have a towing eye and a little screwdriver and a lovely little leather packet. And here we have a quick start guide for all of the wonderful buttons. We have a few different accessories also. So that's all supplied with the vehicle. Okay, now into the living quarters. So the 3 chairs have been flattened down, the cushions reinstated, and as you can see we have a lovely electrically adjustable height table. So we have power for that. Let me just show you the control panel to begin with. On the right hand side we have this Swift control panel. Turning that on will then give you the electrics throughout the vehicle. So if we, for example, click on lighting, we could get your entry lighting, so there. And we also have the awning outside, which I previously mentioned, for your outside living area. Clicking on dimming, then you can adjust the brightness for the lights inside the cabin. So we'll leave them on full for now. Whilst we're also on the control panel, you also have the power. So you can see the 12 volt there, and we're going to see your current just below it as well. Moving on next, we can see your water. So we've got 25% level, and we can even turn the pump on and off from this control panel here. Next, you can see all the internal temperatures, the internal humidity, and also external temperature. Then we're back to this main panel here. We can then click on this one. So this is the other control panel for the vehicle, which I believe I've just turned off. Let's just turn that back on again. As you see, so this is your climate control. This is where you can adjust the temperature inside the cabin of the motorhome. Next up we have the controls for the bed, so it lifts up and down. We should show that in a minute. To the left hand side we have another 3-pin socket, 12 volt there, also 2 more USBs above it. Smoke alarm and carbon monoxide meter will also be left in. So this vehicle has, or motorhome has, provisions to have a television installed, the brackets there already, and we have the power supply to it also. And in that cupboard we also have an adjustable height aerial. So if you plan on getting a TV in, it's nice and easy to achieve. Right, so what I was going to show you is the table. So again, we have the power controls here and here. As you can see, it does fold in half as well, and you can lift it and lower it as well. So that's all done by that control panel there. We are able to fold it in half there. As you can see, we have that little cable down there, and there is a release point the other side, and we can release that like so, and that will slide up, down, left and right to your preferences. Next up, let's just show you the seat. So this is the passenger seat, like so, in perfect condition, and then this is now the driver's seat. So these are captain chairs, so you can rotate them 180 degrees to give you this living area. So we have blinds on both the front windows and the front windscreen, so you can really close everything up, and it's a very nice intimate living space. But again, got all the beautiful LEDs up there which look fantastic. So now, as you can see, I've lowered the bed down using the electric controls found on that control panel up there. It comes supplied with a nice ladder to help you up to your bed quarters. We have these lovely little frames in there, the little mesh frames that connect either side, so nothing's going to fall out of bed whilst you're sleeping, which is very convenient. They fold away nice and flat there. Then the ladder can just simply be detached on both sides, pulled up, and that can join on top like so. So then, with every obstacle clear, you can then simply get on your bed controls once again, and the bed lifts up back into its upright position. So as you can see, there's a few little safety warnings on the side there, so not suitable for children under 6 years old without supervision. That clips into the top like so, and then we have a little seatbelt design there to clip it all in and make sure it's all secure. So next we move on to the kitchen area. Okay, so moving on swiftly to the kitchen area of this Swift Escape 674 mobile home. What do you need in the kitchen? You need storage and you need workspaces. So here we have a foldable extended worktop there, so if you need to do some shopping or anything else you might do in the kitchen, got a lovely fold away work surface. Okay, so next thing I said was storage. We have an abundance of storage, whether it's these lovely cupboards at the top here, we have a cubby hole up there as well, and more storage there. This cupboard also has a plug socket in it, and that powers this wonderful, I think, never been used microwave. Let's give you a quick look at that. So we got a nice microwave in there, the MWO 240 microwave. So that's all in perfect working order. So moving ourselves down on our kitchen tour, these are the controls of the table that I previously showed you. And whilst I'm here also, I forgot to mention, the customers made this lovely ironing board that attaches to the table, so we'll leave that in there. That might become useful. Now we're into the sink area. Lovely brushed stainless steel section of the sink with your running water there as well. I haven't turned the pump on, I know, but this is where water would run. To the left hand side, 2 3-pin sockets, and yeah, a nice washing up bowl to fit in there as well. We've got a nice draining board, everything you need for a kitchen. 3 hob burner with the hot plate at the top left hand side there as well. A nice little glass cover that folds back down after use. Again, this all looks good as new. I don't think this has ever been used. And if here is your oven and grill section, again, all your controls there with your electric ignition as well. More storage can be found underneath. We've got lovely drawers. We've got a cubby hole here. Again, this is where your draining board and chopping boards are kept. Then we've got these lovely, I mean lovely, cupboard sections here. So you've got drawers all the way down with an incredibly large amount of... Now I was going to show you into the toilet section, if you like. So this is your toilet, shower room, bathroom, all in one. So it's lovely. Got a sink there with a nice stainless steel tap. Moving into your Thetford toilet system. Again, it's a nice sit down area there. More cupboards, so where to put your shampoo, your hair gel. Nice toilet roll holder there as well. Got large vanity mirrors all the way around. Another cupboard. Some wonderful storage space there. So it's a perfectly spaced. I mean, I'm a big lad. I could fit in here. Got this lovely shower screen there, look, and more places. A nice shower to go with. And at the bottom there, all your fully drainage and everything you'd expect. Wonderful. So this is the toilet. Okay, onwards into the rear bedroom compartment. So as you can see, we currently have it in the configuration of the sofas. You know, so you've got nice cushions to go with it as well. We're going to run you through all of your cupboards first, your cabinets, your wardrobes. Nice storage up there. That continues up there. So as you can see, it's immaculate, this lovely mobile home. So this is where you can see another wardrobe section with a rail up there, so you can hang your clothes up, keeping them nice and fresh. And now we have more cupboards, more storage all the way through. And in this one here, we have, again, some fluid for your coolant, your antifreeze, G13 antifreeze that's using in there. We also have the antenna here, so you can get 5G installed. That was an additional extra this customer did not go for, so that's always possible. After purchasing, you can get that fitted in once again. Down we have more overhead storage compartments there, more storage compartments. We have lovely blinds on the window, and we have some wonderful, it's all worked out lovely. So we've got more storage, a table that comes out so you can play some board games in the evening. Wonderful. I'm going to try and work out, it goes back in a second. Down here we have 2 more USBs. We've got some a plug socket there as well to keep things nicely charged up. Another 12 volt over there, another plug socket. So you're always going to be in power. Now looking under the cushion section at the retractable bed, all the slats are in perfect condition, no sign of damage whatsoever. And more heating and air conditioning vents underneath there as well. And under here, the other slats, again, all in perfect order. So these will slide out to form your bed. And also, whilst we're here at the bottom, we have a lovely little sliding section that lets you into the underneath storage of this mobile home. Okay, I think I've covered everything, just for argument's sake. The fridge, you can open the fridge, there you have fridge, and there you have freezer. So fridge, freezer on board as well. I mean, that's it. Okay, so now in the driver's seat, I'm going to show you around a few of the controls really. So starting the driver's door card, we have both electric windows with interior locking function there. Electric mirrors are found on that control panel. Down there we go to the air lifts itself, so that's where you can see the control panel and pressure for the air press itself. On the control panel above we have your dimmers for your headlights, front rear fogs, beg your pardon, and automated stop start function. Obviously the remote central locking key onto the beautiful Fiat steering wheel. multimedia controls to the left hand side, so pick up, decline phone call. You have a voice command button and the arrows to control the menu ahead of you. Very quickly, on the right hand side is where you'll find the buttons for cruise control. So standby is left, set speed plus and minus, limiter found in the middle, and cancel and resume on the right hand side. Let's give you a little bit of zoom now. Zooming in, the vehicle has done exactly 3,412 miles at the point of video. It's done a few more than was described when it was advertised, because we've just taken it for a habitation check. So it's just had a habitation check, so all the water and all the gas and everything else is all perfect, ready to go. Left hand side there, fuel gauge, it's got a full tank in it, don't worry about that. And we have the analog speedo and the RPM on the right hand side. So now moving into the essential part, we have the 6-speed manual controls like so. A series of buttons down here, things such as your hazards, your rear demist, you have locking, then you have the traction control, traction plus disconnected and on, if you like. Hill descent control there as well. Heating, ventilation and air conditioning controls with temperature controls in the middle. We have air conditioning there, different flows of vents around that dial. Once again, another 12-volt socket and another USB, so that's a USB-A and a USB-C format. We have this beautiful multimedia screen in the middle, so you can see your phone connectivity, whether it's via Bluetooth or USB connection into your phone. No phone connected at the moment. This is where you can pair your phone, and at the bottom there we have all your vehicle settings for good measure. Being a very large vehicle, we have a digital, so a camera rear view mirror, so you can see at the bottom of the bike rack there. You can adjust it to your preferences, whether you want it higher, lower. As you can see, you can go into different settings there as well. So that is a little bit about the front of this vehicle.